Hey guys, I have an update for you, so I thought I would share with you. And I'm also grounding, which I'm touching my feet to the cement here just to relieve my anxiety, which is amazing. You guys should all try it. Anywho, okay, so here's the update. I decided to ask my cousin, when was my mom placed in a nursing home? Because I have no idea when. I just know she's in a nursing home, right? And I also wanted to tell her the update of what some of you had commented on about the 5-year thing, where my sisters had taken my brother's money that my kids had for an inheritance back in 2019. And apparently some of you guys reported that if they take the assets from said parent before they go into a nursing home, it has to be 5 years prior to being in a nursing home. So I just thought it was odd that in 2019, their kids are, not even a junior high age. And yet they got the money, I think they split the whole entire account, because no one's telling me how much money. But supposedly they set my kids' money aside in my mom's name. They didn't touch that amount. They just got their amount. Which, again, why did they do that? Because I had no access to this account. I wasn't going to access it. I had no plans to access it, but they seemed so quick to get it out of there. It made no sense until now. I'm like, of course. And then you probably counted down until it was about 5 years till you could put her in a home. Because, so I asked my cousin, I said, how long has my mom been in this home? Apparently, so it's May right now, and apparently since August. So you're talking almost 9 months she's been in there, and no one told me. So I had asked my other cousin, so my cousin, the sister of the cousin I talked to, and I also asked my dad's side of the family's cousin, because she doesn't talk to these cousins. It's like completely different. My mom's side, my dad's side. I wanted to know who all knew. They all knew. My other cousin from my dad's side said, oh yeah, your brother, when he comes out to town, he told me not too long ago. And then my other cousin from my mom's side said, yeah, so-and-so sent me, everyone an email about the update on your mom, but you know how I feel about your mom and sisters, but so I didn't really read it. So that cousin doesn't really talk to my mom and sisters, because she tried to come out to California to live out there, and it really was not working out for her. And so she tried to live with my mom for a while, and it just went disastrous. And my sisters were not very welcoming to her either. So she saw the true side of them. But unfortunately, even though all these people know my side and they know how wronged my sisters are being, no one's really doing anything about it, or they're just stepping back and minding their business, which I understand. But it really sucks for me, because they just get away with it. It's like they did something, like the worst I did to them is stop talking to them and I moved. Like, it's not like I did some horrible thing to them. I didn't blackmail anybody. I didn't steal anyone's money. I didn't do anything awful. I just stopped talking to them because they're narcissistic a-holes, and I moved. And so therefore I'm being punished. And that's when I told my cousin that I normally talk to about this stuff. I said, even if I didn't move, they would still have taken all the money. They always justify everything. Trust me, my sisters, it's like they collab together, they get a plan together, and then they blindside me at the very last second with their plan. And they have all their ducks in a row and everything, all their reasonings and justifications. And I'm just always like, I always wear my heart on my sleeve, which they know. I also tend to overshare. My problem is I'm oversharing with my cousins, thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. Like, whose side are they on? They talk to me like they're on my side, yet do they talk to my sisters like they're on their side? But they say they mind their business. Well, here's the odd thing, okay? So now they all know that I didn't know that my mom was in a nursing home. They're all fully aware. No one said anything. Like, either they already knew this and they just minded their business and didn't tell me, or they were surprised I didn't know, but they didn't comment on that either. So I'm like, okay, so I don't know what they're thinking. But yesterday I got this voicemail from a nursing home, and I was like, what the hell? Like, And the nursing home was the one my mom stayed at, and they said, oh, your mom wants to reach out to you. If you could give us a call, that would be great. And I'm thinking, how the hell did she all of a sudden call me out of the blue so coincidentally? If I didn't talk to my cousins, this would have been the first time I found out she was in a nursing home, is by the nursing home calling me. But within days of talking to my cousins, and all of a sudden the nursing home calls me, it was on my voicemail, so I didn't call back. I don't want to call back because how's that going to go? Should I act like them and just pretend, oh, I love you, I miss you, Mom? I don't. No, she's not a good person. She may be in dementia mode and not remember. Who knows? But if she didn't remember, how did she give the lady my phone number? I don't know how that all went down. But a part of me thinks, here I'm talking to my cousins, asking them these questions. Did they notify my brother or my sisters? I don't know which cousin did. And did they all collab with them to tell them that I'm aware of it now? And then it got back to the nursing home. Maybe they told my mom. I don't know. So I can't really trust anybody now. So now I'm at the point where, like, at first I'm like, do I just block everybody and say, screw all of you? That's just going to be not a good idea, because I know right now my brother thrives on drama. If he's aware that I know about the nursing home, and he's aware of my conversations I was asking, he's probably sitting back with his popcorn waiting for the drama to begin. And I'm like, I'm not giving you shit, dude. So my plan of action is no plan. I'm not going to call the nursing home back, because at first I thought maybe I can call and talk to one of the nurses and say, please don't call me. I don't really want to talk to my mom. But then that just makes me look like the a-hole. So I'm just not going to call at all. I'm not going to say anything more to my cousins. It's just going to be completely just shallow ass conversation. So if you're going to, I'm not going to contact them anymore, but if they want to contact me, I'll keep it real shallow, just like how's the weather kind of conversations. They're not going to get anything more out of me. I'm not going to overshare. The only place I'm going to overshare is with you guys, and it's with a few close friends that I know do not know my family, and it will not ever go back to them. So anyway, that's the update. What are your thoughts? Do you think my cousins contacted my brother and sisters about me knowing that my mom's in a nursing home now, and then somehow try to manipulate it to maybe make the nursing home think that I want to talk to my mom, and that's why they called, and then I'm not calling back, and I'm the a-hole? I don't know what their setup is, but I'm letting go of everything. They can have all the money. It is what it is. I don't know what else to say about that. The only thing is, like, I heard, and I don't know if this is true or not, but if my mom should live a long life in that nursing home and her assets are depleted, which I know is going to be that account, if there's any money pulled aside from my kids like they claim, it's under my mom's name, so that money's being pulled to pay for the nursing home. That was on purpose, by the way. So they can claim to all my cousins that, oh no, they got their money, it was set aside. Oh, did it pay for that? Oh, whoopsie. It's like, no, that was on purpose. Why you have to do it to my kids, I don't understand. You take my lump sum of the house inheritance, fine. But that, not cool. But if my mom depletes all the assets, let's just say, where she's got nothing left in her Medicaid or Social Security, whatever it is that pays for it, isn't paying for the nursing home, and there's a debt incurred from this nursing home, do they go after the kids like me? Can my sisters put my name in the debt, like, oh, just bill her at the end? Like, I don't know. Can they do that? Does anybody know? If you do, please comment down below. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for listening. Hope I can, at least one thing I can do, because I don't have any justice. No one's ever going to take my side. No one's ever going to fight my battles for me. I have to do it alone. Everyone wants to step back and mind their freaking business, yet they all want to be tattling, apparently. So I'm not going to give them anything to tattle about. And but the least my job here is to at least help those out there to know that they're not alone, and other people go through this too. So if that's what my purpose in life is, so be it. Thank you guys for listening, and I don't know if I'll have another one. Maybe I will, another update. If I do, I'll send out another vlog. All right, guys, have a great day.